Hello, my name is Brenna Mello. I'm here to present the findings of our studies where we assess the perceived long-term transfer of learning of obstetrics and gynecology residents who attended two different postpartum hemorrhage simulation trainings, one based on instructional design guidelines and the other on current best practices. Postpartum hemorrhage, the leading cause of maternal mortality in the world, has most deaths attributed to management delays due to compromising both team communication and situational awareness. In attempt to strike this scenario, simulation training has been strongly recommended. Instructional design guidelines derive from sound learning theories and aim at optimizing training effectiveness. Effective simulation training should promote transfer of learning, which means trainees should be able to apply into their workplace the knowledge and skills acquired during training, preferably for a longer period of time than usually reported. In this study, we conducted semi-structured interviews with residents 2 years after they attended one of the two postpartum hemorrhage simulation trainings to explore their perceived transfer. The two simulation formats differed with regard to the number of steps and instructional design elements. All interviews were audio recorded and transcribed. The interview guide was derived from Baldwin and Ford's training transfer model. Transcript readers used thematic analysis steps and agreed on the following findings. For both simulation formats, residents perceived long-term transfer effects. They acknowledged postpartum hemorrhage great relevance as a training content and being motivated to attend the training. With regard to the instructional design elements, all the residents highlighted the following elements as contributing to their perceived transfer: the authenticity of the postpartum hemorrhage simulation scenarios, the feedback at the briefing, and a dual coding strategy. Residents from the instructional design-based simulation also highlighted the contribution of their multiple scenarios presented in an increasing complexity sequence. In the comparison of perceived long-term transfer according to simulation formats, the ID residents perceived better communication skills and better overall situational awareness. In conclusion, postpartum hemorrhage simulation training based on instructional design guidelines lead to better perceived long-term transfer of learning of essential skills in the management of postpartum hemorrhage, communication and situational awareness.